Hi, I am Freddy Fazbear and I am the main antagonist of the franchise. Also, people ship me with themselves for some reason, and draw me with muscles. Freddy is not ready. Hi, I am Freddy but Reupload, and used for lore to make fans go crazy with their lame theories. But that's just a theory, a game theory. Hi, I am Freddy but fat and chubby. My favorite game is Fortnite. Hi, I am Edgy Freddy, and I am used for Funko's merchandise despite not having actual merchandise. Also, I am slowly dying on the inside. Hi, I am Freddy Reupload but better looking. Hi, I'm Ghost Freddy. I do not even count as a robot. Hi, I am Spoopy Freddy, and these little shits are my children. And I am shipped with Nightmare Bond for some reason. Please stop. It's disgusting. Hi, I am Spook Fredbear, and I killed a kid. I crash your game but I am Darth Fredbear.
Hey, Blackberry, go get him!
I am Blackberry Freddy and no one cares about me because they like the shadow bonds more. Hi, I'm Nematode Freddy and I am from the book series but it seems I barely have any fans because people like the Wolf more than the actual 4. Do I even count as a Freddy?
Stranger danger!
Please deposit 5 coins.
My body is possessed by a puppet and I am not even named Freddy. I am Mini Freddy and I will help you pay your taxes and snap my neck every time you play a mini game. No one can stop the pain.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hi, I am Spaggard Freddy. I used to be Funtime Fredboy but I kicked BBY out of Enid only to take control. Also, my laugh audio is reused for Ultimate Custom Night. Scott, you had one job.
Hi, I'm Raar Freddy. I plan to torture the purple man for all eternity, until I get bored, or at least until some old fuck tells me to stop, and to drown myself. What a strange dilemma. Hi, I'm Franken Freddy. My name speaks for itself. I'm an animatronic that also contains an organic brain to function. What even is logic anymore? Hi, I'm Hypothermia Freddy. I'm a skin/different character from Freddy Fazbear in the hit game FNAF Special Delivery, but yet for some reason after my release, every skin after was not a separate AI, and were nothing but over-the-top expensive skins. Illumix, what the fuck? Hi, I'm Irish Freddy. I like gold. If you touch my gold I will touch you. Hi, I'm Vita but chubby Freddy. I'm just like my original version, but I have this VR headset stuck on my head. Please call an ambulance. I would prefer to see the grass instead of just feeling it. Hi, I'm Political Freddy. I like explosives. That's it. Hi, I'm Chubby Freddy but a tree. That's it. Hi, I'm Hypothermia Freddy, but spiky, but now instead of holding on to an icicle I have a big ass staff made of ice. Were we not originally Kid Entertainment and animatronics? I'm a steampunk Freddy who decided to make a jetpack for an idiot.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Hi, I'm Future style Freddy. I keep a little boy safe by stuffing him inside of me. I also love to put the word Faz in the name of every item in this oversized pizza place, and still to this day I get drawn into some questionable fan art. Once again, please stop. It's still disgusting. Hi, I'm Blob. No, I'm not kidding, that's my canon name, because Steel Wool could not be bothered to give me a real name. My appearance in Security Breach had so many people wondering what my purpose is, because I have a bone to pick with the burnt spring boy, so they waited for those answers in ruin, but I only showed up for a literal split second, or never, depending on whether you saw me or not. I honestly don't blame you if you didn't.
Now let's get talking, little cupcake. No screaming, he will lead you through this game of choosing little.
Shut the fuck up!
Hi, I'm Introverted Freddy. I can't move a single bone in my body, so I end up switching bodies with anyone who has a weird curiosity to look in a teddy bear's eyes. Imagine a teddy bear stealing your family. Couldn't be me. Hi, I'm Scammer Freddy. I run a carnival that is prone to catching on fire because a deadbeat dad does not know how to aim a blaster. How many fires does that make in this series? Also, it's implied that I'm the original animatronic model of Lefty. Is it true? Don't know. Let the shitty headcanons decide. Hi, I'm Bodyless Freddy. I was originally a full animatronic, but the yellow rabbit asshole turned my head into a saw trap to kill night guards. Why not, instead of having to strap an unconscious night guard to a chair to use me to kill them in the most over the top way, just use the animatronics to get the job done. Just like the other thousands of theories in this series, they will never be answered.